Hey everybody, what's up? Again, it's me. Today we're here to talk about one of the most confusing but one of the most innovative Lamborghinis ever, the new Lamborghini Sian. Let's get into it. Just like the Yota, the Centenario, and the Veneno, the Sian is a zhuzhed up version of the Aventador. Oh, wait. Everything from the chassis, suspension, running gear, and that oh so sweet V12 engine, magnifique, is taken straight from the Aventador. But because this is Lambo, there is a bit of a twist. For the first time in its history, Lamborghini has incorporated some electrification in its cars. And I'm not talking about electric windows or wicked sound system. Rather, Lamborghini has added one electric motor and a set of supercapacitors, which in itself is unheard of in the automotive industry. You're probably more familiar with lithium-ion batteries instead of supercapacitors, right? While lithium-ion batteries are heavy and require complex cooling, supercapacitors are significantly lighter and soak up energy from braking and release it at the same rate as when they're being charged. However, the shortcomings of supercapacitors is that they have a relatively low energy storage density, which consequently means while they're able to release that energy quickly, they're only able to offer limited amounts of power at a time. So it's like a Kamehameha wave. But then it leaves you really tired afterwards. That's for you DBZ fans. Impromptu science lesson over. But what does this mean for the Lambo? Well, the supercapacitor feeds a 48 volt gearbox mounted electric motor, which only produces 25 kilowatts. Add to that a 577 kilowatts 6.5 liter V12 force of nature, which by the way is taken from the Aventador SVJ, and you get 25 plus 577. Yeah, let me grab a calculator. 25 plus 577. Yeah, look at that. Yep, 602, right? So yeah, 602 kilowatts for the Sian. Unlike in the LaFerrari, the electric motor isn't used as some sort of NOS to give an afterburner effect like they do in the Fast and Furious movies. Since the Sian inherits the 7-speed single-clutch ISR mechanized manual from the Aventador, shifts can tend to be a bit jittery. My man boobs are moving, aren't they? So what the electric motor does is fill in some of the gaps when the internal combustion engine is at its weakest. And voila! You have an unnecessarily complex solution to a problem that would have been solved by adding one more clutch. But then again, the unnecessary and flamboyant way is the Lambo way, you dig? Well, so what are the other things to know about this Lambo? Well, apart from the fact that it's the most powerful Lambo ever at 602 kilowatts, it can do the 0 to 100 km/h sprint in 2.8 seconds and reach top speed of 356 km/h. Only 63 models of the Sian will be made and all of them are accounted for. Yeah, so don't bother going there to beg because I mean, you won't find any. Cost. There's no other way of saying this. $3.6 million. And please don't expect me to convert that into rands, because then I'll be more depressed, right? Just like in the Aventador, the tub is made out of carbon, so it's stiff and strong. I think it took some Viagra. For now, still no turbos in sight. Well, at least you're talking about the Urus. So yeah, good naturally aspirated sounds from there. The drivetrain remains all-wheel drive, with the front axle being powered by the V12 engine and the rear axle being powered by the V12 engine and the electric motor. Also, the Sian features some cooling vents in the engine bay, which open up due to thermodynamic deformation instead of electric motors. So yeah, that's some science fiction stuff right there. Is this even a Lambo or an alien spaceship? I still can't figure it out. So that's everything you needed to know about the new Lamborghini Sian. Tell us what you think in the comments below, like this video, share it amongst your friends, and subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to click on the bell icon to be notified every time I post a video. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you again next time.